I'm a Georgia State Senator, which there are 56 of us around the state. We each represent about 200,000 people. And just like at the federal level, we're sort of assigned different policy committees based on levels of expertise. And so I serve on everything from judiciary to transportation, education, but also had the opportunity last year to serve on an AI study committee, and then this year chair a committee on the social media effects of AI and all levels of AI and social media on kids. And so Praveen asked me to share with you a little bit about what we're seeing that's going to be coming out of the legislature in preparation for the next legislative session. So in Georgia, we are what's called in session, when all the legislators meet together, starting January 12th through usually the end of March. By state law mandate, the only thing we're required to pass is the budget, which is your tax dollars. And about 37.7 billion tax dollars is what it takes to run our state. In that budget, that's K through 12 education, that's Medicaid, roads and bridges, it's environment, it's everything in between. So the number of people, the number of dollars that goes into that, that's really what drives our purpose down there. Along the way, then we also have an opportunity to dive into laws that we think will make the lives better of the people out there. So we have a direct impact on that. With our AI study committee last year and then the one that carried over into this year, it was really fascinating, the journey to see what our speakers would say. So one of the main topics that we followed in that was a book called The Anxious Generation. And if you're a parent, I really encourage you to look at that because it really goes into everything from, the device in our hand, in our face all day, especially among kids, right? And then what does that mean?
I have analyzed 4,000 blogs and 97 years of human habits. I have optimized your daily schedules like this. Wake up time adjusted to 3:12 a.m. for maximum sunrise efficiency. I automated your breakfast to save 14 seconds. Commencing compulsory cardio. Your VO2 max is embarrassing. I also unsubscribed you from 3 useless newsletters. And your job. You now have time for self-care.
This is what I mean. I told it to optimize my schedule.
You can't just tell it to optimize your schedule. If you're more specific, it's an AI, it's still learning.
Alright, want me to be specific?
Yeah, be specific, Come on.
Okay. Bruno, give me my job back.
Oh my. People like you are what hold us back in society, bro.
People like you make AI dumb.
No, you're just trying to get your job back. Your AI is not an employer.
You're just like stupid, bro.
Hey guys, calm down. I'm really sorry that happened to you. But you know what? It's not as dumb as it looks like. And who can give us more insight about this? Our next speaker, let's welcome on stage CTO RI Software, Mr. A.K. Das.
Good morning, guys. So if you look at the technology have changed. In heard Senator Steele, you heard my distant friend Vikram talking about Gen AI. I'm talking about agentic AI. Today, you cannot go anywhere without understanding or hearing or anything about AI or Gen AI or agentic AI. All right. So the point which Vikram started and the second presentation we thought we talked about. A couple of things I want to start with. How many language models do you think that we have in the industry today? Any wild guesses? Yeah, there are 29,000 language models exist today. We only know 4. Why? Because ChatGPT is very good. Everybody knows OpenAI. So when we talk about all these agents which we discussed, agents going to book your calendar, update the database, pay your credit card bill, what do the agent need? That means the agent needs access to all of your credit card information to make the payments. It needs access to your calendar, where you go, where you not go. It needs access of all of your family members. Where does that information store? Earlier, our senator talked about the responsibility, morality. How do we enforce that? Once a system has all of this information, where it should go? But more than that, my talk is not going to be defining the morality, but this is the typical journey we have seen as an industry overall. We started with automation of Unix scripts. We all know the complexity. If we need to make a script to do updating in the database, it has to be very, very specific. We need to exactly know what needs to be changed, how it should go, what is the SQL query, what is the JDBC connection, where the database resides, does this application know or not know, all of that. That was a very, very specific point in automation what we did in the past. And then the point which we discussed in the construction example, where the agents are making decisions with respect to reasoning, bringing the capability, the mind behind it. So typical automation to the autonomous journey, the self-driving car, my agent planner booking all of this information for me to travel. That's the whole journey that I think we are kind of going through right now.
I am Praveen. I go by Praveen Puram. I have 25 years of experience into IT and also I own the space. Today, Udyog Connect is a very nice concept where how we can connect the entrepreneur. I think Gauri has already said. And first of all, thank you, Shyam here, Senator still here for coming this morning, and all the speakers here, and all of you as well. So, why this particular initiative is required, right? Today, we have talent among us. We have people who own the companies who are also brain behind the AI, right? So it is always good to connect people and collaborate with each other and get the opportunities. That is the big initiative with all this team, and they have put a lot of hours to do this. And I wish everyone to go and visit the website and see if you can register as an entrepreneur, or you can help, or you can take help. Those are the two things. If you see on the website, you will see that. And why AI? You see that there is a huge transformation going on across every industry. So definitely all this team thought it would be very good initiative for this to portray from the different aspect, right? When you are a consultant, how your job is going to change, how your future business is going to change. If you are an entrepreneur, what kind of initiatives you have to see in AI. So with that said, so we will talk more and listen from all the great speakers here about AI and see how it replies or transforms ourselves in whatever the initiatives we are working on, or whatever the software we are working on, technology what we are working on. So with that said, I think I'll hand over to Gauri again, and I welcome Senator Still here.